Welcome to R.A.w Podcast. I'm Taj, T to the A to the S to the H.
You already know it's your girl Ash, a.k.a. Judy in the building.
It's your girl Ty.
Everybody know T.
So basically what Raw is about is a real ass woman. So this is basically what our podcast is about. We're talking about real topics. We'll be introducing black businesses. We'll also bring some bartenders along to make our drinks. And today's drink of the day is strawberry watermelon tropical punch.
Extra on the punch.
So you can tune into us and also follow us at.
You can follow us on Instagram at real_as_women podcast and also on Facebook at R.A.w.
Follow us. Bottom line.
Period.
Before we get into all the details, I'll just go into the signs. I'm on the cusp. I'm Aquarius Pisces.
I'm a Scorpio.
The best sign in the world is Sagittarius.
And we all know Virgo gang. The butt.
So yes, say. All right, let's talk about kids. How many you got, Tosh?
I got two boys to be exact.
I got a little cheerleading squad. There's 3 of them.
I got 3 of them things. I got 3 of them things.
I have 2 girls.
I have a son.
And basically, that tops off all our kids. And we all do things together all the time with our children, as well as us. So we party, our kids party, we travel with our kids as well. So stay tuned, because that'll also be in our podcast.
Yes, our travel videos.
Okay. Speaking of traveling, this summer is booked, but vacations in the past, what's your favorite?
So my favorite was Memphis. I love Memphis.
I remember
Memphis.
Memphis.
Was a vibe.
Yes, it was. The Coyote Ugly Bar, that was a vibe too. We was on a bar. That shit was dope.
I remember.
You must on the list dance on the bar before the time.
Yes. And then they had the rack of shots. Remember we did that?
I fucked it up.
I was called a shot
because I was
already
fucked up. But I remember it.
Yes, that was fun too.
That was one boat to ride.
I mean, everybody didn't like BB King's, but if you want to go for some live entertainment and some barbecue, go to BB King's barbecue restaurant on Bill Street.
Bill.
So good.
Stay on Bill Street.
It's the
stay on Bill
Stay
Street.
on Bill Street. You can't lose.
It's the gumbo for me.
All right.
I think I really like the Puerto Rico ladies. How did y'all feel about Puerto Rico?
I love Puerto Rico.
It's just
Say,
the beach vibe.
Feliz cumpleaños.
Coconut, man.
Every
the inside is great. I'm trying to tell you, it's incredible, man. Gotta try it.
Go ahead.
You gotta go to El Placita. Also, that's where all the clubs at all night long till 5 in the morning. And then, if you lucky, go under the hill. That's they open till 10 in the morning.
Don't do it.
10 in the morning.
Yes.
Please, and don't sit on the bench.
You're gonna be late. 4 o'clock, I'm asleep.
You know another vacation is the vibe besides tropical? New Orleans. Bourbon Street will take you under. Like, you literally can be on that joint all day and don't realize it.
All day and all night.
All damn night.
Yeah.
You find a pool. You find all types of stuff on that strip.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
I've never been. Yeah, me neither.
Maybe that's the girl strip. We can reenact the movie.
Yeah. What makes me nervous about going, because y'all said you ain't like the food.
I mean, we did find a spot or two that we like.
Y'all did?
I feel like that about Atlanta, and that's just my personal opinion. Atlanta food, like, I always be
See, when I went to Atlanta, I went to a good brunch place out there. It was real good.
We went to a good taco place.
The trap house was definitely fun, for sure.
Yeah.
See, our trap house was definitely love.
I went so long ago, but I did go to a dope ass club. That shit was live.
Man, we went to
What is it, 2 Chainz? Don't he have a club out there?
Yeah.
I don't know. I saw 2 Chainz wallpaper.
Remember we went?
Yeah, it wasn't
T-Pain
there.
got a restaurant?
T-Pain.
He do.
Got a restaurant in there? I learned something new right there.
No, we went though.
I ain't go no damn T-Pain restaurant. How you gonna make them shit up? No, ain't nobody gonna. Nah, you just made it up.
Well,
We
my
went to Hooters.
favorite vacation last night, bitch. So, my favorite vacation definitely is St. Thomas. I cannot wait to go back there. It's so beautiful over there, and it was so much fun. We found all the troubles and all the clubs We found everything out there.
And it was easy to get to St. John's.
I'm going to St. Thomas soon, so I'm super excited, ladies. Like, I just can't wait.
I can't either. I'm excited.
Like, Mother's Day is the day you leave your children behind and get on a plane.
Okay.
Yeah,
Like the trip that I'm willing to go on.
Yes, we've been mothers all year long. We deserve a vacation.
Baby, I deserve.
I'm going to block them. Instagram, Facebook, my phone, my email.
Turn the phone off.
Turn-
Go on vacation.
Adios, my kiddos.
Because you got to take videos. People need to know you were there. You got to take videos when you fall off the jet ski. When you stumble in the middle of the night at the club you're supposed to be at.
When I come back.
It ain't nothing about like watching it though.
That's true.
Like if you could see yourself 4:00 in the morning talking in a different language somewhere else, like I was bilingual for 10 minutes.
It's a vibe.
Yeah, definitely.
All the time.
So what's the destination you ain't been to yet, but it's on your checklist?
I want to go to Australia.
God damn it with the kangaroos.
But-
You know I want to do that.
Yes.
With the kangaroos. Why you going that language?
It's Judy.
What happened to me? It's my ancestors. Don't
You
do
went to
that.
kangaroo. She went to
And Mike, 10 minutes to say
think
that.
she go.
There you go. I didn't correct myself today.
Well, she just went. She said London. Then what are you British?
No. Well, they all sound the same.
All right.
England, Australia.
Wait, hold on.
It's
So
a fucking snake on the
what
car.
makes you want to go to Australia though? Why Australia?
It's beautiful over
They
there.
got spiders and such.
They do, but it's so beautiful. But the flight is very long. But I think I'm gonna do that for a milestone birthday.
Ooh, how long is the flight?
50 when you get them medicine that you sleep.
What?
The flight is very long.
And we give or take maybe what, 12?
I was like
No.
17.
Yeah,
Hell no, I see you later.
You're not with the flight.
Miami, here I come, Hawaii.
Why did we break it up?
Of course you would have a label.
I need to
somewhere.
know.
Alright, so she got Australia. What you got?
I'll definitely go to Jamaica, ladies.
Jamaica.
I
I love
Jamaica.
I've never been. I want to go to the islands and find my Prince Charming, my king.
Hey, sweetness.
I want to go. I would like to go to Australia too, and England, and I would like to also go to Peru. Yeah.
I'm thinking
Don't
Bora
get
Bora.
traffic.
All right.
Like
Yeah.
Brazil was on my list too, but Bora Bora has been on my list for years. Like
They party all
the
day
water,
in the
it's just
street.
the water, it's just the chill environment. Like that's something I want to see before.
Yeah,
I can't.
I'm pretty sure. that
Yeah,
would be
I want to
beautiful.
sleep on the bungalow.
Oh,
And feed the fish. Feed the fish below.
Yes.
I'm going to dress like a pirate and just walk
Oh,
back and forth
shit.
on the little plank.
That's the pirate.
The little plank, like I used to watch
I
Pirate of the Caribbean was the shit. Like I used to watch that shit. I'm gonna walk back and forth on a little plank one night. Ain't nobody gonna know it's just me and my business. Like
Where was what's that cartoon? The Hungberries? What is it?
I
I know what you're talking about.
Where was it? Was that?
That was a cartoon in the what,
No.
19?
I know. Where was
She
it?
said in the night. What is it? 1900s? The 1900s?
19th century?
She took it back to the 1900s.
Now, wait a minute.
No, but where they was at? They was somewhere.
I think they
cool.
were in Australia.
Oh, they were.
I think
Okay.
so.
I thought they were from
Really?
Australia.
Well, my brother's 26, so he was in that era.
Oh, man.
I seen it. That's the one with the
I'm
little
pretty
picture.
sure
and
if we
such.
wrong, they're gonna comment.
Oh, they're like, nah, she was watching Nick at Night. Are you afraid of dark and such? Tales.
We are 18.
Okay. And I could barely watch Tales from the Crypt. That lab, I'm like, damn, I don't like that lab, but I want to see what's happening. Yeah, that nigga pop out of nowhere and start screaming for 10 minutes. Like, nah, cut this off.
Goosebumps for me, though. I like
Goosebumps.
Yeah, I like
I mean, it wasn't too scary though. Yeah. It was just spooky
nice,
coming
It
on.
was like us. Like, I don't know what's happening. Who's the killer?
What's some things with the big ass eyes and it was little? With the puppy
But that shit.
What you
What?
talking
They
about?
were little furry things. They was evil though.
Oh, Furbies.
They was
Once they get wet.
gremlins.
Yeah, the
She said they talking about furries.
the Furbies get wet and turn into gremlins. Y'all don't remember the movie?
No, the Gremlins.
Yeah, the Gremlins is the Gremlins.
That's a doll that do that.
No, the Furbies was the
Furbies.
little motherfuckers that got wet to turn into
They were cute though.
No, Furbies was a toy that came
Yeah,
out in
Furbies.
2000.
Yeah, in the
Furbies were
beginning.
cute.
No, they were still Gremlins.
It's the Schnurr part.
What you was talking about? They were colorful. They were pretty. What you talking about?
Nah, remember that little keychain joint you had to keep alive?
Giga Pet.
Yes! I love
Giga Pet.
Yes.
That was the most stolen item in middle school.
You okay?
It was like, feed me. Like, I don't care what you're talking about, teacher. I gotta feed my baby. Right. Try to feed my baby.
We took those things serious.
Okay, that was serious. Don't hook it to your little jeans. Like, I'm gonna take my baby to school.
Y'all going back to the yo-yo days and shit. Like,
No, I ain't no yo-yo. What the hell?
Yeah, I never was a yo-yo
I
or a
did
spinning
was a
topper.
yo-yo.
I
walk
never
the
did.
dog. When y'all walk the dog.
I did that.
You
I was
did
a
the spinning
clock.
top?
Yes.
When you do the clock.
I did.
Oh, man, yeah.
I nigga, we doing
I
double
never
dutch.
was good at
Look.
that.
I did that too.
We doing double dutch by then.
Yeah.
I did that too.
I was baby doll. I really was a Turner or a baby doll.
Nah, you wouldn't have played it.
Baby
I
doll.
was-
Baby doll.
Like, let's get Ashley to play. She'll be on the ends
Forever.
forever.
they like, we gonna mess up just so we ain't gotta wait for her to try to get in. Like, it be that one girl like you walk to the
ready.
You walk to the Bobby store and got you $1 hoagie, some chips. Came back, she still like,
Right.
Constantly.
right. Like I'm gonna sit on the steps and have my sandwich and she jump in.
Shit, like 2 hours later.
And then it'll be 2 seconds like, like
Right.
you ain't turning right. Like,
Period. Like, you knew I was jumping right. And y'all wasn't turning properly.
no, that's what you used to tell me.
So I
You
go
flipped
back.
it.
You flicked it. Yeah, that arm did
I
his
just
turn.
know you're not turning for me. You flipped it.
You
Right,
right,
whatever.
right.
I know I jumped
Let's
though.
just play Chinese rope then. Shit. That was my shit.
Oh yeah, Chinese roll was my shit.
Up my leg, down my leg.
Oh, yeah.
See
The
my
mail
leg.
lady used to come like, you got some rubber bands?
We was creative and shit back then. Though. We gonna have something to do.
I played hopscotch too.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all ever play
King ball?
Yeah,
King ball,
Yes,
That was
curveball.
my shit
Curveball.
back in the day.
Curveball.
No, I ain't really fucking curveball.
I was fucking them up in curveball.
Yeah. But...
No,
What about
was
this?
the sport? What was the genre that you had to hit the people out?
Oh, dodgeball?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
that was my
Dodgeball in
shit.
school was when you was beefing with somebody.
Yes.
What?
Oh my god, I used to put that
Shit
ball.
out of
first
You'll say we
foot.
double teaming because I can't stand the neither.
Did y'all do get
Yeah.
doing the box and all that shit, sneak around the pole?
You know what's crazy? How you just woke up one day and was over it?
Yeah.
Like, you still had all material.
I started leaving that shit there.
I ain't got time to sit here and thread nothing like this shit. I'm going outside.
Yeah.
My keychains was like this big. I had big all these jumps.
Damn.
All right, so look. Remember that toy that had the 2 balls on the end and you hit it like that and it used to drive your mom and them crazy at the bottom, but they bought it for you and then the real big giant one?
Uh-huh.
What was the name of it?
The paddle ball?
Is that what that is? No, not the pedal ball. That's the stuff. We ain't even play with it. The little knocker. Is that a knocker? No, it's not a pedal ball. We not in. No, not that era.
It had 2 balls. Like,
Excuse me. Where you from again?
It was on both sides.
Where you
Yeah.
from? She said a pedal ball. Like no,
Oh, no.
I know you don't know. That's before you was outside.
Yeah,
90s.
she the youngest.
Oh yeah, you definitely wasn't outside then.
Well, explain, old head.
That's you gonna get that. You definitely
Yeah,
You
not
remember
gonna.
the Hulu?
That's exactly how
Oh,
it
you
was.
remember? Oh, you was around some old heads.
Oh,
All right.
yeah.
That hula hoop. My favorite.
What the
My
fuck?
favorite was to roll around the neck. I was like, that's all I can do.
Doing this and that. Two seconds all I could do.
That's all I can do.
I'm crying. Yo, we but definitely. And then as we got older, this shit got freaky. And we went from tag to like, catch a girl, freaky
You girl, catch a girl. Spin the bottle.
spin that bottle.
In the bottle.
Dirty Twister.
Go to the TV tag. You be sitting for 10 minutes.
Catch a girl, freak a girl. They should explain it better. Because if you ask me, I was catching girls too. Because it said catch a girl, freak a girl. And I was chasing my girlfriends too. They should explain the rules better.
Who was you playing with?
Shit, it was only like 2 boys and they was my cousins. So,
Oh,
you
well,
know,
you
I was
nasty,
chasing
girl.
the girls,
You nasty.
you know?
So you was catching the girl.
Oh, you
I
heard
was
it.
chasing them, catching them,
Oh, you heard
riding
it.
with them, on top of them.
Oh, you bad.
I'm just saying, it said catch a girl, freak her.
Freaking
It didn't say catch a boy, freak a boy.
Because that's usually boys catching a girl.
Like I did though. I was a young boy.
can't play.
Right.
I couldn't play with the boys because they was my cousins, so I had to catch the girls too.
I know. You should have. No, you read the whole room wrong. You was supposed to tell your cousins on the op like they over
But they
there.
was running from me, looking for me to catch them though. So
No.
I swore I was
Yeah,
doing the right thing.
Get us for
Right. You read the room wrong. You was supposed to get them for your cousin like they right there, and they
I
said
ain't
look you up
cussing, I got
with some
high.
candy
You
and some
can
chocolate.
tell.
I
I'm just saying.
I'm riding on something.
Like, look, I got her, you got them, it's 3 of us. These my people.
And
So
she
we
was
gonna go
with it?
catch these girls.
Was the other girl with it?
Yeah, she was with it. That's why she hid when she knew I was gonna follow her.
motherfuckers was freaky.
Yeah, like
Where
what?
was
So
it
you ain't
at?
had no
Rick
doll, huh?
Allen?
So you ain't had no dolls, huh? You was a real
Look, just like
I was
catch 'em
behind the generator.
Pokemon out this motherfucker.
I was at the generator looking for muffins.
She like sharing this Karen, get him cuz.
I'm like, Muff, where you running to?
Cause in you corner, here I come.
There it is. Titty squeeze.
She a case. She a whole case waiting to happen.
I was like, I got away with murder.
5 months later, we gonna see a documentary and like, yes, she chased me. She chased me around. Yeah, that's her, the one on the podcast.
Muffin, if you see me out here,
She gonna say, the titty crabber. Like, oh, no. No. So after you get out, we gonna do the next podcast or something like, cause that just got heavy. Like,
Right, it got real.
it got real heavy.
It's they catch a girl, freak a girl.
So look, since we talking about everything under the sun, and nowadays you gotta have at least more than one hustle to make it.
For real.
What kind of hustles y'all got going on?
Well, you know,
Wait, she made me cry real too.
I know. You was
All right, go
doing
ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
So I'm an activity coordinator for the seniors, and I'm also a home health aide for the seniors. And on the side, I do hair, nails, feet, and basically that's all for the senior buildings too. But I will go outside the seniors and do people the younger crowd.
Yeah, definitely. If you want something to eat, I'm definitely your girl that can feed you though.
Mm-hmm.
I'll definitely sell a couple platters, pans of food. Besides that, that's about it though. Besides the regular job.
Okay, so I'm a jack of all trades. You put it in front of me, I'm gonna flip it and make it something great.
Period.
So I have a mobile hair salon, which we do cater to the seniors because it's hard for the seniors to get out.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes they don't have a ride. Sometimes they can't move. Sometimes their health conditions don't allow them to go to a hair salon. So we go to them. And we do a few buildings in Philadelphia. Always looking for more. So if you would like to add us to your roster, please hit us up. I also have a decorating and catering company with my sister. And we do decorations. We do party setups. We do
I do
pop-up
decorate
parties.
as well too.
We cater. You can come check us out every third Thursday at Majestic Hall.
Mm-hmm.
If you know, you know.
Yeah, if you
Real
know, you
talk,
know.
yeah,
And that's for the senior crowd as well.
Yeah.
Majestic Hall on Thursdays. But I cater to everyone.
Yeah.
I'm also working at an adult day center, Credence Elder Care. So if you have any seniors that's looking for activities, trips, anything like that to do, please send them our way. We're located at 1531 West Tioga Street, Philadelphia. I'm the manager there. I do that as well. Mm-hmm. And I also plan all our vacations. So I'm a travel agent as well.
Leave me out.
Yeah.
You're gonna book a good
Definitely
flight.
good.
Nice.
And if they give you problems, she gonna get your money. Or get you,
I'll get you
I'll get you on another flight.
I'm sure my food is good. Yes.
Flight one way or another.
Yeah.
So that's about all that I do. But if you put it in front of me, I'll think something.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait, no, hold. I also have one more business called Build a Bag. So it's just like Build a Beer. Instead, you're building a pocketbook or a book bag or a fanny pack. Mm-hmm. And you can start off with different accessories. You could do your name. You could do different things like that. Hit me up if you want to know more.
Well, I'm an activities director at an adult day center as well. We all work with seniors. Like my sister said, we cater. So I cook on a regular. I feed everybody, even if I don't want to. We do parties. Like I'm kind of all over the place. Like whatever you need done, I can get done. We do decorations. She already said the whole drop. Like we're a team. I really don't like Tasha, but she's around. So she's
She
part of
loves
the team.
me. She loves me.
She's part of the team.
She hates it that I completed it.
But it worked for whatever reason. So we're here. We're here now at the podcast.
Period.
Okay.
So, ladies, let's talk about cookouts. Do y'all remember cookouts back in the day? See, I grew up in Richard Island Projects. And cookouts was the best back in the day. Where we just got lit in the middle of the block. Everybody came outside. It was a grill, a pool, every fucking where.
Block parties be lit. Fire hydrants open.
The fire hydrant was definitely something.
Oh, I love the fire hydrant.
Y'all remember the little pizza trucks or ice cream trucks sliding through?
I remember the ice cream truck.
Oh, you had a pizza truck?
No.
Outside of Richard Island.
Nigga, you had a pizza truck? I'm lost. Who was it, Tony's?
I don't know the name of it. The pizza truck was definitely out there.
Elio?
I don't know who
was still in the
She
room.
was Elio's pizza? Like, what you? It's a truck to pull out.
It was a slice, real
Bruh.
shit, yo.
Bruh,
It was
this is-
definitely the pizza
about
truck.
I never.
And it was
seen
the
a pizza
fucking
truck.
ices back in the day, not water ice.
Yeah.
It was the ices when they used to put the little syrup in it.
Nah, I don't like them snow
You
cones.
talking about
I
the
hate
snow
them.
cones.
Yeah, I don't like that shit.
Snow
I want them
cones.
snow
That's the
cones.
The
portion.
ices was the little shot cups.
I don't want it either. I don't want
Y'all
it.
remember when the shot cups was frozen? Those was the ices.
No. That's when they made the winter ices to put the little, the Kool-Aid and put
Yeah.
icy.
Yeah.
It was a quarter. Anything other than that was uncivilized.
No, my mom
Yeah.
sold the Rita's water ice out her crib. My
Yeah.
mom had the freezer.
Not
The
the
Rita's
Italian
factory
water ice.
and got all the buckets put in her freezer. And my mom was hustling on Rita water ice right out her house.
Period.
Yeah, my mom got mad at me because I used to sneak in there and get me some mango. Boo, boo, boo. And she knew every time I digged in that shit. Like, who digging in my freezer? Let me get a lock.
It was the ice cream cone. I mean, the scooper of the ice cream.
And she had the
That's how
cheese
they did it.
pretzels too. All you heard was out the door. Boo, 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 boo. She was popping. For real.
Wait, that's a good idea.
Mama, I miss those cheese pretzels, mama.
That's a good idea.
I had them left unlocked.
It was the candy stands too back in the day. The penny candy,
penny
man.
candy. I remember penny
That
candy.
was the
yeah.
shit.
Yo, $2 will get you 4.
I know.
Yeah.
$2, you got a dollar hookie, you got chips, you got soda, you got
I remember
candy.
Mhm.
Your little black bag be popping.
Yes,
You come out the store,
right.
some sunflower
Black
seeds.
bag.
Your
You
parents
open up
only had
and
to
put all
give
your
you a
chips in
dollar,
one
though.
bag.
And you be good coming out the store.
Yeah,
$1 ain't
Like, no,
taking nothing now.
$2.
$2.
Yeah, like $2.
Unless she had that, unless she had them
Food
stamps,
book
that
was
book.
out.
That
Yeah,
book
it
was on
that
fire.
book back in the day.
I ain't had some money, but I had
It was
experience
just the
with
dollar books and
No,
the
I remember
$5
my
books
mom
out.
definitely had them fucking food stamp books. I used to take the 20 out from the beginning, like, I'm gonna keep this
right off
up.
the top. Especially at the walking, get them doors right off the top. The walking face. Yo, you know, growing up, like, you know how they had all that fast shit. You know what I couldn't stand? Hamburger helper.
I like
I
it.
don't know.
Yo,
I
it's
like that.
I don't like it.
like I couldn't stand
I
that.
didn't either.
No.
I'm what you said.
Yeah,
I
like
hate it.
that's why I read that shit. Like, take me home, bro. I don't need.
The crazy thing is, my mom only made hamburger
Hamburger helper.
helper, but my dad, he's a chef, so I ain't
we had over
nothing
everything.
to
You
do.
was spoiled,
Yeah.
They be like, let me get the macaroni and cheese and put the ground beef in it. Like, just take me home.
So you ain't grew up on mayonnaise.
I don't want to be here no more.
Mayonnaise sandwich?
What's a
No,
mayonnaise
but
sandwich?
I definitely had a cheese sandwich. Like, you put it in the bottom of the oven.
Oh, yeah.
That's a grilled cheese, my nigga. That's a grilled cheese.
That's a grilled cheese. That used to be the
That was a
broil.
struggle.
That used to be the broil. Yeah.
It still is the broil.
I mean,
Broiled cheese.
on older,
The grilled cheese sandwich.
Broiled cheese,
on older
yeah.
stoves,
Yeah,
that
man.
that used to be the broil.
Like, grilled cheese.
So, I definitely grew up in Logan, on Mervine Street. Shout out to 4500. We used to
She
get
said,
it popping all the time, like, but our main thing, like, we all used to just sit on the corner.
Yeah, so
We
like,
used to sit on the corner, talk shit, have fun, ride the bikes up and down the street. I remember we had like a bike gang and we tied bandanas on the bike.
not the hugs to make the joint sound like a motorcycle.
We had our own bike club.
She like, she got Kawasaki over
Yeah.
here.
And we drove around all of Logan, and that was basically it. But we had water guns, the super soakers. We said water fights, water balloon fights.
Balloon fights be everywhere.
Yes.
You suck every yo.
We
Balloon
definitely
fights
was
was
popping.
definitely a vibe.
We even played jacks. Like, and our block
Jacks.
parties
I like
was
the jacks.
epic. Like, our DJ was
Everybody
always
came out,
popping.
yeah.
Everybody came
Mhm.
outside. Like, Everybody. Even the people from the other blocks came to our blocks because they knew the girls on our block knew how to dance. They was on the ground doing the crybaby. Y'all remember the crybaby?
Oh,
yeah.
They was
Crybaby
doing the
was
crybaby,
definitely
all that. Yeah.
Butterfly.
Your mom catch you doing that shit, she'll make you
Yeah.
cry too. Like, hold up. Not my daughter, like, let me do it one more time.
We like, what time the DJ leaving? They
Right.
like 11 o'clock. Like, all right, my mom ain't gonna stay out here that long.
They ain't never unblocked the streets when it was time. The first people were like, listen, we decided we gonna keep this block for the rest of the night. Just go ahead around the next block.
Right.
You know, move the block up.
To the cops was called.
Okay.
Right.
We like, yeah, we gonna move them.
Cops wound up getting the beer and shutting down.
Right.
It was cool back in the
And
day,
you know,
but-
every block party, it always was a fight. Every
Yes.
block party,
But it
was
wasn't
always a
shootings
fight.
like
no,
today.
no,
Yeah, no
Yeah.
shooting.
No
like
shooting.
today.
It's like in the
Yeah.
war, it was a good fist fight back in the day.
Yeah.
Maybe a good jump, but
Good jump.
not no fucking
A
shooting.
good
and all
jump.
of
What's a
that.
good jump though?
Like motherfuckers just jumping.
What's the
It's
bad
a
one?
fallout? Everybody punching everybody. Like,
That's true.
And then we go right back to partying.
Right.
right, yeah. Go
That's
back.
not done.
The next morning though, everybody on the line like, did you know what happened last night?
Damn,
And
You see
then-
your face?
you saw to me and lit that.
Right, look, right under the oak tree. Like, oh, man.
Damn, you saw it yesterday. Damn.
No, you ever been to a block party and the food is trash? Can you imagine being at a party and you can't eat? Like,
Oh, you
the
gotta
potato
know
salad, the
somebody
chicken,
on the
light
block
skin,
and out
like,
the door.
bruh.
No.
This one we knew everybody. If the food was clean outside, you knew you can walk in somebody's house and get some good food back in the day.
No, I ain't never
Doors
walking
was
nobody's
definitely
crib,
unlocked.
bro.
I never tried.
No,
Doors
I'm
was
just saying,
definitely unlocked.
You
I
had
didn't
people
go
you
right
bang
in
with, but I still ain't just gonna walk in nobody's crib. Like, you'd be surprised what you learn going to somebody else's house. They could be however they is when you meet them outside, but when you go in there, you like, oh, this is not where I
Right.
Right, yeah.
Start begging out slowly, like, I don't even want the platter no more. Keep the chicken.
Oh, keep it all. Oh, man.
Right.
Plastic was on furniture.
Yeah,
Right. You walk through the beads and stuff, walk through the beads, like, like, then you go back there and shake again, like, this is fun. Like,
Stuck to the couch.
okay,
That
like,
was some waterbed moments.
Right.
bottom of your thighs hot, like, damn,
I
it's
always
plastic.
wanted a waterbed though.
I did.
ain't never get
Them
one.
joints was crazy.
I did, and I sat
I
on one,
never
like,
had
oh,
one,
no.
but I laid on one before. That shit was funny.
No, I definitely laid on one, but I wanted one. And then
Just
I
like a rock-
Do it again, do it again.
I thought about it, and I was like,
Fuck going on?
That ain't gonna work out.
I don't got no feelings on that bitch. Like,
It'll be some dumb shit like you sleep one night and the stub poke a hole in it, and then they know you don't have like,
I can't swim.
right?
Just get in the bed naked.
They died in the bed because they couldn't swim.
Hey, what that girl's real because your air stud bust a hole in it.
yeah.
Trying to do
Leakage.
nasty and it pop.
The ceiling fell through.
Okay, can you imagine? Like, oh, bro.
There
What
was
if you
some
was
freaky
fucking
shit back in the
too
day.
hard on it?
Right, that's what I'm saying about a waterbed.
Or would it?
You can't ride nothing with no toes.
You can't be
No, you
doggy
couldn't.
style.
I'm
Doggy
talking
style.
waterbed.
Yes, it's gonna ride.
It's your
got
first
it.
time? You ride that wave. Oh, this
You
it's your first time, yeah.
Pinky toe cut the bed and y'all ride off of it.
Why was your pinky toe cutting the bed?
Right.
Like, we
I'm
got.
trying to tell you, back in the day, they had
No, I don't even know what the hell's going on
You
right
remember
now.
dashiki in the hot sauce?
I ain't never heard nobody's toenail cutting no damn plastic. Now I said an earring because it got a post. You talking about somebody's toe? That's
bad.
That's the conversation.
That's
That
that
was
Martin.
like the
That's that
dashiki
Martin episode when that shit popped off.
Popped in the head. She was like,
That's them toenails.
Alright, hold on.
That's why they shouldn't
I
have
don't
water
want
beds. That's all
Yeah, I
I'm
don't
saying.
want
That's why they shouldn't
that's
have
like
She like, long story short, no waterbed.
that's as bad as going to a nigga house and you got an air mattress. Like, I'm not sitting
Right.
on that, sir.
That's a bounce
Absolutely
house.
not.
I'm gonna head home.
Absolutely not.
I'm gonna go ahead and head out.
If it's air in your bed, you gotta bounce.
He's like, wait a minute, let me fill it back up.
Charge me $1 at the door.
No, you should charge him $1 for coming there wasting your time. Like,
Right.
Uh-huh.
Bounce
Yeah.
house.
he's like, no, I just got this apartment. Like, nigga, no.
Like, I just moved here. Fucking go.
Right. You got one plate. Well, like, how supposed to you only got
Start
one
from
plate?
the bottom while I'm here, or get the fuck out.
They have paper plates, baby. Dollar Tree is wild.
I don't only got one plate. He like, I didn't get the 125 plates. I got the one plate for 125.
That's retarded. You could have got 25.
This is plate.
125.
Look at the plate. He said he don't have that much. He don't have that much company.
Saying, like that made more sense. So we
He
can
said
eat together.
no. He said he ain't expecting that much company. Like I'm gonna have this one plate because you gonna leave before you get hungry.
But even with the forks, though, at least you get two for $1.25. At least he got the fork.
He got the forks for Popeyes. He got like 4 of them.
I like that.
And he washed them.
I like it.
But he should
He
keep the
usable.
containers.
Give me
Yeah.
Go old school.
I didn't say he got you Popeyes.
Butter container.
I just was hungry. Like
Damn, shit.
You got here. Let me find out you had Popeyes at your cookout.
Yes, I would.
all right. So I grew up in North, and then I bounced around to the county when I was younger. So I ran back and forth between the two.
Mm-hmm.
You have to have balance. So I could be like, I'll bust you in your fucking head. And then I'm like, oh, ma'am, I don't want to argue with you. Let's make a way to get this done.
That's kind of how I feel, though, with mine.
You know what that is? That's a psycho.
Yeah. I get psycho bad. That's how I feel with mine, though, balance. Like, I lived and I grew up in the Northeast. But before I moved to the Northeast, I was in Frankfurt. So Frankfurt is like the hood of Northeast.
Yeah.
So when I go home, it'll be like peaceful quietness, and I know all my white friends and shit. And then I'll go to Frankfurt with all the hood niggas and all of that, and they be like,
junkies.
Not K&A. I wasn't all the way down there. I did live down Somerset, Kensington. I'm not gonna lie. I was down there.
She trying to make things too late.
I did live in
She made
Somerset,
me shed
Kensington
another
before
tear.
for about a year or two.
2 tears on this podcast is too many.
Right. Uh-huh.
She said,
Not crackhead.
chill out, wait, hold up.
No, but Frankfurt was lit. Fuck the crackheads. Frankfurt was definitely
It was
lit.
a zombie party.
No, y'all thinking about.
I'm joking. Sorry.
Y'all thinking about
You get all
Somerset,
upset.
Kensington. Y'all thinking about Allegheny.
Kids-
I'm talking about Frankfurt, where Bridget Pratt at.
Oh, it's zombies over there. Yeah, Tulip Street all there. It's zombies over there too. We talking about.
I mean, there's zombies everywhere, but back then when I was younger,
You didn't have as many zombies.
it wasn't as many out there, but it was the hood. Frankfurt was the hood for the Northeast.
Right. Every
Spice, the little.
What are y'all screaming? Ma'am, nobody knows what you're saying. What are you screaming?
You know what I'm saying?
Well, nigga, we need to know.
I can't know what you're
She
saying.
say a store.
It
People
was like
from
a coffee
Frankfurt know.
store
She
back
just said
in the
sugar
day.
and spice.
And they had
I didn't even
everything.
say it.
And they had everything in this store.
What you doing down there? What you was doing down
I
there?
lived up there back in the day.
Oh, you did?
Wait,
Sure,
sugar and spice is what, a sex store?
No, it was a store. It's just
Sugar and spice, and we got
It's not even a poppy store. It was a Muslim store.
sugar and spice, and everything's sour.
It was Poppy store
Yeah.
with Muslim men in it.
What the?
Yeah, it was.
It was.
Muslim cashiers.
It was. Everything the Poppy store had. But it was
I'm just
black.
Frankfurt was paying SKD till I die. Like, that's it.
No, it was just black people behind it. It wasn't them.
You gonna edit that out?
All
Not my want. That was good. Keep the want.
Not them hating on Frankfurt, though. That's crazy.
No, we're not hating on Frankfurt.
No,
Oh, you said you from Richard Allen Project. Woo-hoo.
R.A. every day.
Woo-woo.
Period.
Go ahead.
Except from Brown, you already know.
No, they don't. That's why you gotta tell them. Tell them what you know.
I already told
Yeah,
you
right
about
there
what
you
you
know.
know back in the day. I can't
Mhm.
tell
They
you
back
nothing.
nothing else. Oh.
You know, we keep shit quiet. We moving
No,
silent.
we definitely was loud in Frankfurt, though. Rumbling and all. That's why I said a little bit of jumping. Because we fuck bitches up out there.
Oh, that's what y'all was
Or
saying?
fucking Red Brick. If you know Frankfurt, you know what Red Brick is. We definitely was
But could they
fucking up
fight?
people all around
Could
there.
they fight them?
Our dollar parties was crazy.
But
Then
could
every
they
time
fight?
after our dollar parties, we rumbling.
Ma'am, but could they
Yeah.
fight? So what was y'all fighting
I
for? Why
don't
was
know.
y'all so
It was
angry?
a free fall.
Right. That's how
Why was y'all so angry?
Open. I don't know why I was so angry.
Girl, you still angry. Look.
I don't know, but
It's still
they like,
there.
listen, we outside. I already knew that was. Like, here we go. Boop, 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 boop.
No, we used to shake our ass and go to
the
fuck
bitches
home.
that
Like,
live all the way down there near Church Street and shit. Margaret Orthodox against Church Street. Or Margot Ferraz against fucking Tioga.
Nah, we just partied and went home. Like, we just did Wally.
No, we definitely with some fighters out there.
Joint, like,
we definitely with some fighters out there.
At the pizza spot, late night, eating
no,
in front of the Chinese store.
Yeah, I got
but we ain't violent. We went violent,
I'm dollar party too.
We was definitely not
violent too.
Even in the...
We was.
It was a vibe, but it wasn't usually the girls. It was niggas arguing, but, like, it wasn't no full-fledged fight. But everybody in their mind would be outside afterwards. Like, you had to move them with the cops 3 hours later. Because everybody was outside.
Yeah. Same thing out there. Cops had to come out and just push everybody where you need to go. Like, block was so fucking steep. It's crazy.
Hey, what's one thing you can't cook? And you better be honest.
What's one thing I can't cook is... let me think. Pig feet.
What the
Chitlins.
I can't cook them either.
Cow tongue?
Cow tongue.
Yeah. What's that shit with the little squares on it? What the fuck is that?
I don't know.
Some nasty shit. People like that shit too, you know?
No, do you know?
It's like white and it's got like...
Tofu?
It's some nasty shit that people like to eat.
So why'd you bring it up if you couldn't explain?
Because I'm trying to explain. I hope that...
No one understands
y'all would know.
Why would we want to eat white nasty shit?
Somebody said it at work before. It was white with a little squares on it. The old people like to eat that shit. Yeah, I think it's
feta
like
cheese.
Damn, I'm gonna have to
that
Google
feta
it.
cheese.
Like,
what are you talking about exactly?
Couscous?
Not the coos.
Damn,
anything but the coos.
My time.
Leave the damn coos alone. She don't know. Her tongue,
nasty, ugly shit.
her tongue wrong. Anyway,
it's crazy because for me, y'all expect that I should know how to cook it.
No.
And that's white rice. I always seem to make it mushy. I just can't make the balance.
That means you putting too much
That's
water.
called rice pudding.
It's coming close.
Pudding.
You know,
oh,
I
people
like
love to see you coming.
With the rice.
Throw some brown sugar in the butter in that bitch.
And I know it's done. Because any other way than that, I'm gonna try to put that bread in or absorb that water.
Chef Ramsay would never allow this shit.
Yeah, I'm definitely getting kicked out the kitchen.
Yeah. I ain't no mother.
What the fuck you getting kicked out the kitchen for?
Cause she making
cook right.
She gonna put some butter and some sugar in this shit.
They gonna have
in the rice?
In the white rice.
Yeah, that's what you call it.
Rice pudding.
Yep. That's definitely rice pudding.
Y'all like that?
No, that's what she gonna make if it's mushy.
She was like, my rice.
She was like
fake ass grits.
This is her long look. Right, this is gonna be her slogan and shit. Like, let that rice slide down your throat. It's the pudding, baby. Right, it's the pudding, baby. They're like, what? You alright?
Not mushy. It's not right.
It's the pudding, baby. I'm not going to Ashley. It's fine.
So how y'all feel about iPhones and Androids? This seems to be a big discussion today.
This beef.
Like, it's crazy out here. Because I'm definitely
iPhone and Android.
iPhone team.
iPhone and Android.
Tiana, get back here.
T and Tasha.
What?
iPhone and Android.
Right here. So the Androids is over here. And the little iPhone.
iPhone's over here. Don't
Right.
hate, man.
And I'm not hating because y'all replacing way more than we do. But that's not the point.
No, since how many y'all replaced my phone twice?
And we just fix
How
our
many
shit.
times
We
you
don't even
replace
gotta
their screen?
replace it. They
How many times
gotta
you
they
replace the
gotta
screen?
replace their phone when we can just fix our shit.
You just couldn't even get your contacts from your cloud.
Ooh.
I didn't back it up.
Well, you didn't back it
Before
up.
I did it.
You got all that ass and then back it up.
Wait.
And I was trying to tell the phone
Androids
company
automatically
that,
do
but
it.
they didn't do
They
it.
do though. All you gotta do is
They
put the
automatically
password.
do it.
But he just hurried up and switched it over and didn't back it up.
Listen, I can set my phone on my old phone,
Listen,
and my old phone is
I'm
my
not
new phone.
denying that you love your iPhones,
Yeah.
and I want you to have the most.
Same thing for
the
you
best
when you're
experience.
Android.
But you're not gonna downplay
Y'all
the
can be
Android.
in
It does the same
entanglement all
thing.
y'all want.
No, we're not entanglement.
I mean,
This is a forever thing.
This is a
entanglement.
private
I'm
thing,
not,
too.
y'all riding the toe kill because you ain't even had that when you was younger. Like you didn't even know nothing about an iPhone. Androids is out way before iPhones, right? So like I said, you right.
And I had to fucking go because my ex
Because-
paused it
because of
when
me.
I don't need it to pause.
Because they don't need you
that
on the
shit's
net.
talking
You
about
heathen.
time out when what the fuck?
Because you need a timeout. You don't live right.
No.
All I'm saying
Right.
is if an iPhone is off and you forget to pay that bill, I can still FaceTime you, bitch. But y'all can't do that.
Nigga had their little apps to do whatever what they want.
No, y'all gotta go through Google and shit. It's
No,
not a
no,
feature. It's
no.
not a feature.
They gotta download the app.
No, you don't. You don't. You don't have to download it. You definitely gonna Google Duo. It's called Duo.
Yeah,
It's an app.
No, it's already on your phone. You don't have to download it.
So you don't hit it. You don't hit it to go to.
It comes. You won't ask the question. You let me answer, bitch. It comes with your phone. You push the button just like you would. And make a motherfucking call. You bitches ain't special. Is what we try to tell you. Our phones came out first.
But no, we already established that because Stephanie pictures is better than yours.
No, I just.
And my mom got an Android.
What happened?
Yeah, you know what happened.
I just think y'all say
It's a cloud.
I don't think our pictures is better.
Cause you stay in the cause y'all stay in the clouds. We real niggas and we don't need clouds. We got backups cause that's what we need when we out here. In these streets, backup. In these streets, we need backup.
Cloud got a backup cloud.
I don't think we in the sky. We looking at these motherfuckers.
Them droids.
It didn't work. It didn't work unless you did. You just said
Can't nobody hear y'all though.
The cloud could be rainy, but the cloud
Bluetooth connected.
But listen, at the end of the day, I don't need nobody hitting the cloud. I need a backup. So when I'm out on these streets, my Google backs up. No, your cloud got your head in the clouds. That's why
my cloud got all my shit.
Don't be mad at my Apple.
What's the Apple?
My Apple made it all the way into
So
this.
I'm gonna just say that.
Crack.
You know what you had to do today?
Poison.
She had to hope for our contacts.
Yes, she had to manually put them in
That's
one
because
by
the
one.
people
Yes.
transferred it
Back her up.
without
Back her up,
backing it up.
She ain't saying nothing.
Without
First of all,
backing it up.
I back her up.
Bluetooth disconnected.
I'm not a backer upper. That's what you say. I'm not a backer.
I'm a backer
Pakistanians
up.
don't know.
Yeah, they Pakistanians.
Didn't know to back my shit up.
How you know
they
they
just transferred
Pakistanians?
it over because that's who I bought the phone from. The
How you know
Pakistani.
Bluetooth connected.
R.A.w, Pakistani,
No, he is.
whatever they all look the same to me.
They are though.
Oh
They
yeah,
say
that's
we look
Edit that
Edit
shit
it
out.
out. Yeah, edit it out.
You about to lose fucking viewers already.
We love y'all. I love him in here.
Bluetooth
Yeah,
disconnected.
that's how I bought
Seafood.
You see it?
Control that tongue. Control that tongue. Go crazy.
They go boom, boom, boom. And
Don't
they're
make it
like,
like.
give them a run now, give them a run.
I know. Judy forgot the game.
I know. I'm so mad they on the fucking
We
table.
gotta get better at this.
Damn.
Cheers
Ladies,
to the freaking weekend.
Yeah,
Yeah.
cheers.
Oh my shit.
Yeah.
Where the drink at though? I didn't get nothing.
No,
I got some.
and you don't want anything better than I like that one.
I love that one. So the one, that's my shit.
Ain't no more.
Baby,
Oh, you gonna give me that verse?
No, I was saying.
I ain't give none.
You already had
Like
that.
I'm the only girl in the world.
Like I'm the only one that you ever loved. Alright, sorry. My bad.
Shine bright like a
Thank you for tuning into our podcast. Please follow us next week and stay tuned in. Follow us at
Instagram at real_as_women podcast, and then follow us on Facebook at R.A.w.
Gay.
Follow us
Okay.
down so
and
we
our
can
next
talk
week's
about
topic.
it.
We're going to talk about
It's getting freaky.
See you next week.
Mwah.